Hey, you people out there. This right here is my Bosto Kingtee 19MA. Just got this in yesterday. Uh, I can't wait to really get into this thing. I played with it a little bit, and so far I really love this. Now, Bosto Kingtee, for those of you who want to know, I'm sure there's a lot of people like me out there that are trying to get into digital art a little bit more, and you want to find a good tablet. I tried the Intuos. I mean, the Intuos, nothing negative to say about it because it is a good product, but the Intuos, I just couldn't get used to not looking down at my paper in my hand as I drew, and so that was throwing me way off when I was trying to draw. So like my art was suffering, and it was coming, and just I couldn't get into the learning curve. So I was looking for a tablet that had a screen to draw on. Obviously, you start looking at the Cintiqs. The Cintiqs are gorgeous machines. They're wonderful. Like the top professionals are using them. But the problem is the Cintiq, the price just is horrible. A lot of people complain online about the monopoly that Wacom has on the Cintiqs, and yes, they're definitely there's definitely a lot of price gouging going on there. Wacom Cintiq, you're going to be, for the 21UX, which is just about 2 inches larger than this product, which is not a big deal. 19 inches is plenty to work with. The Wacom Cintiq 21UX is costing you about like $2,000 brand new. And like even if you find a used one, no one's like letting them go for anything less than $1,700. Now, the Bosto Kingtee, like I was looking for a cheap Cintiq, I came across this in a search. Surprisingly enough, not a lot of people in the U.S. are using these, and they're a Chinese company. There's some, you can find like a few videos on YouTube of some people using them, but nearly not a lot. Now, when I did my research, the Bosto Kingtee had the same technical specs as the Cintiq, like same pressure sensitivity. As you can see right here, little light lines, no lag, not really any lag. Even when I move my hand very quickly, it's keeping up. Light lines picking up just like the light touches I put on there. Put obviously more pressure, then I get a thicker line. If anyone that wants to know, this program I'm using is Autodesk Sketchbook 2011. I'm going to do just a quick cheapo sketch here. Please do not judge me too harshly on whatever little art I come up with here. I'm trying to bounce my phone and take this video while I'm doing this drawing and trying to make sure that the tablet stays in the frame while I do it. Now, like I said, first impressions, I'm really enjoying this. I love the sensitivity. Just gonna put something together here. Notice I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit and just kind of draw a little bit. I think I have to get used to like the sensitivity of this tablet as well. Like it's definitely picking up more than I thought. Oh, that looks ridiculous. But I'm sure the more I play with it, the better I'll get with it, and then I'll start popping out some better art. But overall, like I said, from this customer review, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm definitely recommending this for people that just don't have the money for a Cintiq. Go ahead and go with this one. I saw some other little cheaper tablets, but the other cheap tablets that are around this, like I forgot the one of the other ones is like the Yimanoff or some other kind of tablet, just about the same size as this, but half the pressure sensitivity. I think it's only like 1,200 levels of pressure sensitivity. This one has the same as the Cintiq, which I think is like 2,400 levels of pressure sensitivity. So obviously this is kicking the crap out of the little Yiminoff or whatever that other one is called, and it's definitely a, I think this is definitely a serious competitor for the Cintiq. Now, I will throw a little disclaimer. I've never used a Wacom Cintiq, so I cannot put first-hand comparisons between the two products. But just from what I've noticed, just with this little playing around and for all the research I've done, I'm really enjoying this product right here. It was very easy setup. The only complaint I had as far as the setup goes was the instructions are in both English and Chinese, and they're kind of like grouped together in a weird kind of way. Well, actually, I can just show you. Like I said, they're kind of grouped together. There's certain parts of it where it's just like gets a little confusing as far as, like you're reading English, all of a sudden Bao Chinese, and it's not too bad, but it threw me off a little bit right there, just because they're kind of all grouped together and they kind of run into each other, and I'm not sure what part I should be looking at. And at first I was having problems because I couldn't get the stylus to work, and then I realized I looked at a diagram wrong and had a wire in the wrong place. So, all in all, I am very, very happy with the Wacom. I mean, not the Wacom, but the Bosto Kingtee, and I'm definitely putting my recommendation out for giving it a try, especially if you really want to get into digital art and you just do not have the cash for a Wacom. So I'm going to shut this thing off and I'm going to play with my new toy some more. So all you artists out there, have a good day.